Hello, Northwood volleyball fans. The 2015 season is about to get underway. I'm Travis McCurry, joined now by second-year head coach James Goodridge. And James, you came in last year with a very young team, a lot of injuries, new coach, new expectations. So coming into your second year, you got to feel a lot more comfortable coming into this season.
I do. I think that we were able to have a productive spring, a full spring with our new coaching staff. Like you mentioned, everybody returning. So, we feel good with the work that we were able to put in and moving forward.
And the good thing is last year you had a lot of players with different roles coming in, new expectations from the year before. This year you've got experience at pretty much every position, so that's got to help you with your process going into the year.
Of course. I think that when players gain that experience, they get a little bit of confidence with it, and the outcome starts to sway in our favor a little bit.
Let's take a look at some of your players on your roster. You look, Krista Kramer, Cassie Marsh, Megan Cleary are all experienced players, played a lot last year. Those three are going to be leaned on heavily this year.
Absolutely, absolutely. And two of them you mentioned, in Krista Kramer and Megan Cleary, at high volume positions on the outside, they're going to get a lot of balls sent their way, and we expect them to do good things, positive things with the ball.
Setting position this year, you got three players coming in that are expected to play. You went 6-2 last year. And this year could go either way. What are you looking for towards your setting position?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We had Haley Jones and Jack Kimmett, be our setters last year in the 6-2 offense, and this year we're going to add Taylor Pritchett to the mix. She transferred last year. She redshirted, but she was valuable in the practice gym, and she's adding to that depth. And we don't know what we're going to do this year. It can go either way, like you mentioned, but we've got a lot of experience and a lot of talent at that position, so we're looking forward to see how it shakes out.
Back row, libero, defensive specialist, who are you looking at this year for those spots?
A competition. It's a competition. It's wide open right now. Through injury and just the length of the season, both Lisa Kissel and Birta Bjornsdotter both had opportunities to play and contribute last year. They're back, they're healthy, and we're going to let them battle it out, along with Kiana Martinez, an incoming freshman that we have that we like, who's quick, great platform, and good defense. So we're just going to let them battle it out and see what happens.
Up front in the middle, you've got Cassie Marsh, we mentioned. She also played opposite a little bit last year, too, and some newcomers coming in. The middle should be interesting this year.
Absolutely. A little bit of depth in the middle, which we didn't really have last year. It was kind of a little bit middle by committee. You mentioned Cassie Marsh played middle, but she also played right side. We have an incoming freshman, Colleen Mayer, who's going to be very, very big for us, we believe. We also have Sydney Groylick, who has come into her own as a middle for us, and Marissa Palmaville. So we've got some depth. Again, competition, and we're going to see how it shakes out.
Coming into the year as the team, what are your goals? What are your expectations for the 2015 season?
Just to get better every day. Right now, it's about us and our side of the net. We know that if we can control the ball, if we can do the things that we need to do in the gym every day, serving and passing is going to be huge for us. We think we served pretty well last year. Sometimes it was a little spotty, but definitely tough for our opponents to handle, and we think that we can make that a little bit more consistent, and we believe that we did a lot of work over the spring to handle our opponent's serves toward us. So our passing's gotten a little bit better, and once those two things click, like I said, we're going to control our side of the net, and we're going to see how everything plays itself out.
Well, Coach, first weekend's coming up here. Kids report to camp this week. Should be fun, and good luck this season.
Thank you.